Hello, fellow Bazaarians. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Dooley after a good little break. I took the weekend off to go see some friends of mine and people I hadn't seen in a while. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a good weekend myself. And yeah, here we are. We're back on the Bazaar again today. Let's see what Mattel has for us today. I would love to finally showcase the freaking weak point detector build, man. I would really like to do that. That's me putting it out into the universe that I would really like to do this. The thing is, could have had a silver armadillo, you know? The thing is, this slow line requires so much RNG on day one that it's kind of insane. Could have bought that granola bar and then bought the crypto and then sold the granola bar like right away. Day one's just going to be the easiest if I don't put anything on the board, but we win Haunted Kimono with this line. Let's do that. It's been a terribly long time since I played Silk Scarf on Dooley as well. Goodbye, Kimono. Wonder if we could get that. Not today. Way to go for a medium here. Item spawner is great. Anything heavy? Yes. Heavy soldering gun. Okay. I mean, not the worst, not the best.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
The third armadillo.
Use it well.
They're just
Make
rubbing
me
it in my
proud.
face at this point. All right. Tempest 3-4. Let's see what you're working with, man. Okay, damage scaling on him as well. He's got a couple multicast items himself. My gun seems to be making 0 damage, which is kind of funny. I think he beats me on this next cast here. Yep, by 1 HP. Holy shit. It's crazy too, because I would have killed him on the next pulse rifle hit. That's a little annoying, but I will have to just survive it. What a freaking bummer. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, well, yeah, sure. I'll take Conflagration. Why not, man? Lickit is good for pulse rifle stuff, but... Okay. Barbed wire here. And claw arm.
Come back and tell me.
And pulse rifle. Ew. Okay.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Yeah, it's still gonna be faster. Okay. Can I beat Boyer with this? I'm giving it a shot. I think I should. Funny, you know, I feel like I just bought this board, except he had better scaling with a Ganjo than just with the Lumbors. Make a little bit of money here. Not great as far as items go. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about instant noodles either. No matter what this board turns into, I don't care about instant noodles. Alright, core. Well, I got the core. one of the ones I was looking for. Also got weaponized core. D core is the way that you play the slow line, though. So I'm very tempted.
How many Zordicans did you liberate today? 1,000.
What a pain in my ass that this shit is.
Every vacuum.
My fight is
Just a terribly slow
but if you
board.
insist,
It's got a 6-second start, really, and not that many weapons on it.
next time, boys.
Okay. I mean,
less blunder.
I beat
more plunder.
very bronze day 2 board. I kind of feel blessed that he didn't have more slow. Just Bola's day 1. I'm going to need space for 2 spare change on this next fight. But let's look for some slow items. If I can find any slow items, right? I'm in business.
Use that for the good of all.
Thrusters, Haster Core. I think I'm putting all 3 of these items on the board in some capacity in the next day. Sells your mediums. You know what?
I pay well for mid-size.
You can have this and this,
Not too big.
because that's going to sell for the amount that it would have sold if I had sold the spare change afterwards. Just 2 spare change, right? So I'm fine with that.
Barker? That's how it's done.
Headset. Do I sell this temp or satcom here too? I think yes.
Averageness.
This is only over here for soldering gun's sake now. Don't think I can beat Mosquito. It's not enough charge, really. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I kind of doubt I can beat Mosquito, though. If I get Proboscis, that is one of the best in slots here, though. Would be a very early Proboscis, too. I'm also happy with either of these skills here. If only. We can only be so lucky.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to stick with this pulse rifle for a little while longer.
Nufu teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Not looking for any of that stuff. We are looking for this, though.
They don't make these like they used to.
It's annoying because duct tape helps charge up barbed wire even more, which helps charge up weak point detector even more. But cool LEDs does start the core at 5 seconds, which then casts all my 6-second stuff at that point, which will help the core loop back. So I do think this is the correct choice for right now.
Sail, no sail.
How many fucking armadillos are there? How many mech moles are... This is insane. I think I've seen the same 4 medium items a million times. That's like actually nuts. I don't want armadillo game.
Wake it up.
Stop giving it to me. Thank you. Okay, I see the idea. The rage gain isn't quite where he needs it to be to enrage fully as fast as he wants, though.
Might have been friends.
This still has a great amount of base damage on it for early game at gold. I guess I can't be too mad about not, like, finding a diamond upgrade to it or something like that, but... Sure. 5 shield. Maybe if duct tape goes back on the board now, it'll be a little happier.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Nope. Nope.
Hey, that's okay.
It was
It's
different
been
items,
nice
though.
talking to you.
Happy about that.
Some sense into you.
We've got the wrench here, which would be the biggest value because we would love to upgrade all our tools to gold over the course of the game for free. Multi-tool is also great.
Tougher than
Toolbox
you
is
look.
pretty okay. And the ticket. Wrench is lovely. I would love it to not hit duct tape for now, but... Slow item store or mountain pass? I am going to take the slow item store. Plasma grenade has a big reputation for just burning me to death on this character, so I don't think I'm actually going to buy that. Pylon could be fun. What to really replace with it, though? Can't really replace the weapons I have with it. I think it would go over here. So you still need some weapons on the board. Can't play that in that case. So it'd just be pylon here to slow what? 1 item? 2 items. Also gives haste out, I guess. But this is significantly more slow over the course of the fight here with this board. I don't think I'm going to buy pylon here.
If you want
A little bit too large.
you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe
Charge
in
a
joy.
slow item 1 second the first 3 times you use your rightmost, so that's the first time it goes off. Solid.
My battle days
Yeah,
are
I'm
over.
going to take this store over the base damage on everything because Hamlet exists here, and so does Bronze Armadillo. You guys thought I forgot about him, but game said, no, he's still here. Don't worry about
All
it.
My weapons have been tested in.
Not finding my upgrades, but that's okay. It's still only day 4.
Hi, I'm Stel Ingenious. Wanna fight?
Haven't been too bad with my money yet. I've been spending a good amount, but I don't think it's been too bad. I still have decent offense. The charge is working decently.
Did that thing have a sinusoidal deplenerator?
Air and haste the item to the
No
left.
wonder I lost.
2 ammo. You really need to be scaling this thing's damage, though, right? Can't just be frontline logistics. You need one of those little, whenever you start or stop flying, gain damage with free fall sim. Upgraded the weak point detector, by the way, the wrench. Great first hit. Honestly, that's the best one to hit first. Small gold tier tech item. Crit chance scaler. A lot of health. The tool that I do want to go for is going to be Hamlet. That's what I would really like, is Hamlet. And then we can kind of get rid of this whole idea and go Hamlet. This is a lot of HP. I can't say no.
I bet you feel amazing right now.
That's actually not that much. Never mind. Alright, Grandfather Clock, same idea as the last fight we took with the multi-tool here. Got slows on the board here. Gold Atomic Clock, always a fun thing to have around. But yeah, precision tools, multi-tool, take it.
I meant
Best
you no
items.
harm. Please understand.
Scrap. Silver slow item. The plasma nade I skipped earlier. All right, anything
Imagine
slow
the
in here, I'll
wonders
take.
waiting for us in the ground.
Infernal catapults, ocean
We
bin,
know so little about the Outlands.
reload,
What else have
1
we done
ammo.
there? I love a digger who wants to keep. That's the spirit.
You slow 3 items on a 6, but you're a medium and you need a heated slot to function.
Yes, let's keep digging. There's always
Whoa.
more to find.
Shiny temporal navigator.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
It's not going to upgrade that. That seems pretty good. All right, fuck it. I'm putting in the plasma nade. Burn me once, shame on you.
Like a battle of the bands.
Burn me
Except you're
twice,
not a
shame on
band.
me. I haven't even burned myself once with it yet, so how do we know who's to put the shame on?
I hope nobody recorded that.
It's already going.
Felt pretty good to me. Now, obviously, this board gets a lot better once you start upgrading the core as well. Then you charge all the items to the right 1 second, and you're at a 4-second base cooldown once you're at diamond with it. We upgraded the welding torch, so we got one more, or sorry, the soldering gun, which upgraded 1 more burn onto it. Not a huge upgrade, but... Right. Yeah, could have been better,
With
but...
no weapons? I can feel
Let's get that to gold so our wrench starts upgrading something else. Pylon is back. Still not interested. I want this at a higher tier, I really do. Did this not generate anything? What did I just sell? It either generated something that I just sold or I didn't get anything from that. Advanced. The only tag that matters right now is the friend tag for pulse rifle, so I could put that on the core maybe? Huh. Hmm. Then you just need a pool over here for the soldering gun, but I mean, this will charge up barbed wire a lot faster. I mean, it felt okay until I looked at how much I was burning myself for. Sure. Definitely the core here.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Then let's look for, you know, not terrible. That's what we're looking for. I'm paying attention to this next round. If this doesn't spawn anything, I'm going to be kind of sus of it.
Tell everyone you got it here.
I think I might have to transform soldering gun before I transform temp nav.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Dragon store.
Always always cool to meet another musician. What's your band?
When you use an adjacent toy, gain 1 tempo. Slow 1. This goes up to slow 3 on a 4. Your friends gain a random type every day. Just bump the core up with a million tags for no reason. I mean, this is a really cool item to get on Dooley because you can then give the friend tag to like a hydraulic press or something and then have that go really fast. Just it's kind of cool.
Great
Kind of
to
like
see
this
more people
item
getting into
in
music around
in
here.
theory.
Can't wait to hear yours.
It's cool to put tags on this. I don't think I'm gonna buy the really simple slow items
I'm
that
not
that store
scared
had
of
though.
I've got gin.
I will say without the triple cast item, this board does look a lot worse. Especially if this is like a wings or something. Okay, this should still be beating me, I think, on this board. We'll have to see how well the Rampage module is able to help us out here.
I think I'm
Oh no,
about to have
that's
an
still a
on-stage
lot of damage with
meltdown.
Rampage module.
Those
Okay,
do
good,
generate
good.
publicity.
I was a little bit nervous that this wouldn't be good enough to function as well on the left-hand side, but it did get to go off twice, so. I think this was supposed to be either in between weak point detector and the core or weak point detector and soldering gun. Likely the core, though. Let's fix, well. There's actually a purpose for that, and that's that this is a tool. Okay, this is getting transformed this day. Okay, at least it did give me something. This is hopefully getting upgraded and then transformed. And this can upgrade just the duct tape. And that's it. Now my core is a dragon type, by the way.
You've just taken the first step.
Diamond
to fire's
Rampage module.
remorse Never be remorseless.
I am going to roll here. There's a lot of really strong small items that we can get. Is that better than this? Amber's not even that bad either.
Lounging in this resort isn't how I imagined my retirement. But at least I live, Sylvia.
Don't know if I want to keep that around. I'm going to go with cool LEDs. I know for a fact that this is a really good item for this board. This is, I think, happy to live on the right-hand side of the core.
Who are you?
Who are you? Is the real question.
You can't. I can't let you. Go.
What kind of fun items can we find to make this even more playable?
Wormcats fight without weapons, but you
No.
will need
No.
them.
Yes.
I have not died, but it must be very embarrassing, yes.
Transform either one of these. We can transform this. Good lord. All right, let's go to the medium shop for the temp navigator. If we can find temp navigator, that would be nice. I won't transform that. I have 2 enchanted items that I'm more interested in transforming anyway.
That's Paul.
Okay. I want to do the heavy one first.
What have you got? Your reality is so fragile.
Heavy gamma ray.
So malleable.
All right. Is this enough
My
damage?
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Also wouldn't mind defensive stance for the shield scaling onto the duct tape so that we can continue not taking as much damage the whole time through the fight.
You've got talent. You should
Nice.
put it toward nobler use.
Bad at all. Duct tape should be gold now. Yep. One more try onto this bad boy, and then I will be deleting it if it isn't good, because I want to transform the other thing. Ooh. Whenever you use the item to the left, slow an item. That could be really good. I do like the extra slow on everything, though. Plasma grenade's doing well. That's really good, though. I think I will try to transform the medium next instead.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
Oh, that's a lot of damage, potentially. The potion now?
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Always Wandering Shoal on a slow board. Every single time you want to be going Wandering Shoal if you're playing slow. He's got the gold amber here, so I could consider playing that if I were to pull it. And then he's also got the best skill in the game for slow boards, which is Thick Hide. We're really hoping to pull that. Eels. Eels. Do I care about photo booth? Do I care about photo booth? Do I care about photo booth? No. Rather have the eels around for a minute. Whenever your enemy uses an item, charge this 2 seconds. Slow an item 1 second. It really feels like this should be over here at that point. I don't know what the hell to do with these eels. I don't know.
You've just taken the
That might not be
step
it.
toward good taste.
Power Sander's not terrible either. I think I like the flamethrower more than the eels right now. Means I think I'm playing this for now.
You want to buy that?
Hold on to the sander.
Excellent choice.
Get a couple XP. Saw that on the next day. Not
You
going to
should
level
know,
me up or
I'm
nothing.
a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Guess I could have left myself 3 spaces just in case I got a diamond. Or not a diamond, a large. Holy cow. Yeah.
All cannon.
That's a
no
lot of burn,
ball.
my friend. Just improvised burn from shielding on nesting doll or what? 12% crit chance. It's just static acceleration giving you your extra crit chance? That's actually nuts. If that worked that well. I would have imagined that was like the, when you use an ammo item, increase your burn. That was a lot of burn. I've lost 2, so I'd be able to get 4 back. I'd be at 15 prestige. Maybe get some XP there. Oh. Okay, transformable. Let's see what you got.
There's no... I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
It'll be good one day. One of these days, it'll be good. Little shiny fang wouldn't hurt. The problem that I have with this board is just the start speed, man. It's really abysmal. don't think I can play it with flamethrower. I'm gonna be real. It's good damage scaling and all, but I don't know. This thing really does shine at diamond, though. 2 times the item's damage and burn. But yeah, you need something fast to go next to the thrusters to make them worth playing. Right now, this does just seem a lot stronger. Turbo enchant on the core or fiery enchant on the core. Well, since we're gaining burn on adjacents, let's just go fiery. And let's start our next fight with a bunch of shield. That'll help with the plasma grenade hurting us.
All Cortec products collect data on their usage and their users.
When you burn, this gains 100 damage. A lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. Now let's just have that charge itself.
Selection A was rejected, presenting selection B. And this is our data.
When you use the non-core item to the left, charge the core.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I have even put the cool LEDs to the right of the core before, but I don't think it's the proper thing to do on this board. Yeah, that shield helped a lot on this one.
Next time, boys.
Because this
less
opponent was
blunder,
all burned
more
to start.
plunder.
So that was really, really helpful to have taken the shield there. What's up, Kina?
Deals, not war.
When this is destroyed, destroy 3 enemy items. Nah.
Your orange guided me to
I will take that.
needed.
Simply because I don't have to look at it anymore. Diamond to your slow item. Always a power sander. Never what you're looking for. Diamond large here. We've also got juggler. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. This would be the best pool of items, but I don't think I can survive it. You almost need like lifesteal on the core or something like that to keep this exact board going for too much longer. Restorative or shielded enchant maybe to do the same 8% crit. Where is Hamlet when you need him though? Back items when you slow haste maybe could be good. I'm going crit chance on this one.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Nitrogen hammer. Still don't have any slow.
Trade even when I don't care.
When you haste, charge this 2 seconds. I mean, it's just a diamond medium to buy a diamond medium with that one. I don't really know how to get this too much faster. There hasn't been any items that have been like, buy me really quickly so that you can become faster. They haven't really been showing up like that. I'm gonna need this to go really quick. Golden private jet. Yeah, it looks like a good board, but I'm scaling really well.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
I think the jet just needs to be 2 seconds, man. I think this item honestly sucks ass at silver just because you want everything to be flying. You want it to be 2 seconds because you want to spam it out as fast as you can. All right, I want this charging station more than I want this XP.
I'm pretty laid back.
I will
Just
upgrade
toss
this
that
for
on
the
my
simple
back,
fact that it's
and I'll
shiny right
drive
now.
to your door.
I'll buy that
I
too,
think
and I'll buy
you're
that
really
too,
gonna
and we'll
enjoy
look for Midsworth maybe to sell this stuff at. No, we want to buy that.
What have you got?
I mean
Asking you.
transform.
It's always
Blast doors. Game hates me. It's a good bit of shield, man, but am I gonna drop these items off of the board for it? Hell no. Shiny blast doors, what a joke. Shiny blast doors. Funny enough, you know, not like unplayable. Have thrusters. There's stuff in Dooley's pool to be able to fly, but I'm not gonna push that luck.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Okay, I need to buy 5 tech or tool items.
Whoever
Tech,
said money can't
tech,
buy class
expensive
had
tech,
neither.
not gonna buy it. Tech,
Remember, diamonds
tool,
come in
tech.
small boxes.
tool,
You want to buy
tech.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
Upgrade your leftmost item and give it CR. Tools, gold, burn item. We're going tools. We're looking for Hamlet, man. Where is Hamlet at?
Up to you.
There's the press. You could charge your cores and then eat all these tags with it. Put a battery on it. I mean, it's like, it could work eventually. Not at gold, really, but if I had saved the
See ya.
photo booth to keep giving myself tags, it could have been okay. Crane. A crane at diamond. You can put these 2 items next to it. And it could loop enough that you could cast it. I don't know, though. This would have to be on the right of the core. It's kind of the whole thing giving it speed right now. We can do this damage. We can do this damage. Let's do it. I believe in us.
My dreams are
Would I like to replace
big
that
for you to
plasma
steal.
grenade still? Oh, yes, absolutely. There, I see lifting. I see leftmost toy has extra shit. Yeah, I'm always expecting Atlatl on a board like this to just absolutely annihilate me. But who knows? Maybe we get away with it.
Well, I'll admit,
Oh, we got away with it.
that was impressive.
Thank you, slow board. I love you. So now, I've been wanting to show this kind of board off for a while, man. A while. And they've nerfed it a handful of times since the first time I really wanted to show it off. So I'm very glad to be showing it off today. This is a very strong board. As you can see, I still have a bronze
no one
barbed wire on the board.
Ask anyone. It's always
It's
been
back
this
to
way.
being Dianosaur. Oh, this fucking guy. So funny.
Your destruments.
The freeze board is really fun too, and I haven't ever shown that off on the channel before. With Ice 9000, Cryosphere, and Dooley Scarf, I would only be missing one thing, and I already have coolant, so it could be pretty quick, especially with a 3-second or a 4-second to core. But the freeze line, I think I will try to go for that in a future video. soon enough, because the freeze line is a really, really fun one. It's one of those that I'm pretty sure I lose, but I'm gonna see if I can get a lucky crit or two and get like 4 XP. Oh, see what I mean, man? Board slaps. Beating Arkin with that, with barely any defense. Flurry of Blows is great. Faster I am, the better the board is. There's still part of me that really wants to charge my core like this somehow, which would require an upgrade. But gold tier skills here sounds fine. 5% CDR. Yeah, 5% CDR. Small diamond tier friend. Mid's worth to sell my charging station. Nah. Can find a couple smalls here though. Sure, I mean I'm still playing plasma grenade, so why not? Fiber optics we do want. Okay. Not a bad store actually. 26 regen. Sure. So with fiber optics and charging station, you can turn the core into a looping item. Gotta get rid of these though. They're not going to be what does it for you. So what you do is you put something that you're charging with the core and the core itself all the way to the left. The core is here, right? You're putting it like this. Fiber optics is over here. Kind of still need this here. So maybe it goes over here. This goes on the board so that this gets charged up every time you use the core, and then you see what I mean though. You need something that can actually work with that. Fortunately, this is not it. At least I don't think it is. This goes off, charges this once, plus the slow, plus that. I don't think it's infinite. It would be really funny if it was infinite, but I highly doubt it is. There's not enough charge going back into the core right now. But it would be really funny if it was. Is this good enough? This might win. No, it doesn't quite win. But with these being diamond, you can find a million different ways to play this. And the core isn't maybe the best version, but it is one of the better versions for it. Enchantment location sounds good. All right, so let's put our stuff back on the board again, right? We want to actually go back to playing what we were doing well with before. So go back to that, and then we'll reconsider the board after that. So I think we're gonna go with shield. It just makes the most sense for me here. And I think we're gonna put it on barbed wire. That way barbed wire is charging itself. All right. Take more regen here, and let's go diamond skills. First 6 times you use a non-weapon, charge a weapon. If you only have one friend, its cooldown and your core's cooldown are reduced by 15%. That would be the core, right? I have to see this. Does this drop it down 30%? Nah, it only affects it the 15, I think. That's pretty cool still, though. All right, one more time for old time's sake.
What have you got? Did it
Diana.
really change? Or did you misremember?
Extra 1 multicast on a pulse rifle. You, my friend, sucked. You did not provide anything for me. Boss Harrow. Whenever you use a non-weapon item, slow that item. Don't think I'd even need a plasma grenade on my board in that case.
I'll double it.
Another weak point detector. It's actually kind of insane. This was only fucking... Oh, man. He's so good. I need more slow for it, though, is my problem. All right, last fight coming up here. I'm gonna trust in JJ.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Shield items have multicast. No. Is there any point to playing Charging Station? 3.1 second core is really good. I feel like I need something else to be slowing on the right hand side. Right, like this.
You're not cut out for business.
We're both on our last win, so who will win?
I've been tracking you across the Outlands. Your scent is strong.
Who will win? Slowboard I've been slowly making better the whole time, or two of the most OP item in Karnok's entire kit? Probably the two OP items, but I don't know, he's pretty slow. Am I winning this? I've got a lot of burn on it. I won that. Well, hey. Screw you, Outlands Terror. That is awesome. Yeah, so if you missed the most recent Karnok video, I did end up playing a similar thing. The big difference between his board and what I had is that, well, I had a lot better rage generation than he did. He has what I would imagine is ×3 rage gain with two of these, because it says double rage gain, right? But I'm not sure if it actually quadruples it or not. I didn't get to have two of them, so I haven't ever tested with that. He used trail markers to make Shiny Fang the thing that's giving you rage. Well, that would give you 8 times, maybe it would be 12. So this would give you 24 rage every time it goes off. It's still a pretty slow way to enrage for Outlands Terror. Ideally, you would have a medium item that gives you this so that you can have the 8 that gets doubled, the 16, and then, you know, potentially even 32 rage every time. This seems really good. I just think you need one of those assault sigils that we threw away there towards the end of the run. Because you just really want to get as much rage as possible so you stay in rage the whole time. So that you have that life steal, you have all that other stuff. The 80 damage scaling is a good amount of damage scaling, especially if you can just loop in rage over and over and over again. Versus the slow that I had here, this doesn't really work it. Haste a friend and items adjacent to it for 2 seconds. So yeah, it's hasting one of these two and then the stuff around it. I would have also put trail markers all the way over here so that if you haste Outlands Terror, at least you can haste the flare. But that's just me. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for us here today. I had a really fun time. I have been really wanting to show off this kind of board for a while. It's one of my favorite Dooley boards from seasons past, and it seems like it still works pretty darn well. The barbed wire's got a lot of damage on it by the end, you know? And so does the core. The core had 1440 on it with 286. If you get a shielded enchant on this or a restorative enchant on this, you can battle really, really well. Rampage module just continues to be one of the best items that Dooley has had into his package in a long time. Just a passive item that buffs everything really, really strong. Yeah, this item isn't even really that great. It's probably better in the early game when you're still using the slows on it as its primary function to then get weak point detector to loop. I would imagine, though, that if I had Hamlet, it would have been a stronger weapon to use with this. Move the Rampage module over to the left of the core, and then you'd have Hamlet on the left of that, so that you could charge Hamlet off of all the slows as well as weak point detector. Duct tape goes in between those two. You don't even need to play fiber optics at that point. keep the rest of the board totally the same. But you would charge the core a lot faster in that situation. But anyway, enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a fun one today. Love me a good Dooley day. And I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I will see you all tomorrow on Vanessa, I think. It's been a while since we've really gone through the whole rotation. Let's see. I think it should be Vanessa tomorrow, though. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Vanessa. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.